Well, hello everybody. Happy Wednesday. I'm going to make lunch and I'm still using what I did from Sunday. So I wanted to show you how I'm going to throw something together. I was going to originally do tacos for myself, but I'm not in the mood for a taco. But on Sunday I went ahead and browned my taco. This is turkey. So I want to weigh out 4 ounces of the ground turkey. And I have a food scale over here. And yes, I do weigh my meats to make sure I get my protein. I'm at 380, 390, a little bit more. And then I'll use the rest of it today. It's at 405. So I'm going to make a taco bowl instead of a taco. I just don't want to pick it up and eat it. I want to eat it in a bowl. But I'm not going to heat it up till I have all my components in it. So on Sunday, I browned up this turkey meat. I steamed broccoli, which I've already been eating quite a bit up. I'm going to put some broccoli in my turkey bowl for lunch. I'm going to put what I think I can actually physically eat. Sometimes I can get the whole bowl, sometimes I can't. I baked a sweet potato, and I said I was going to cut it in thirds. Well, I just broke it in half to fit it in this container, so I'm going to put in, say, I don't know, a third of this. This is going to turn out to be a lot for me to eat. But I'm going to keep going with this because I wanted you to see how I build one. Then I opened up a can of organic black beans. I'll actually measure for you. And this is a 1/4 cup. I'm going to sprinkle them on. So, what do you think so far? It's kind of crazy, right? It's going to be delicious. I have Cabot's Reserve cheese. And yes, you guys, I did go and buy my Rata knife. I'm gonna move. So I've got turkey, taco flavored turkey. You could do anything. You could do beef. I'm gonna try to get 1 ounce of cheese here. And I'll measure. Let's see. That's 1 ounce exactly. My Rata knife is the bomb. I went and bought a new one because I did a video last year and I threw it in the garbage. So I want to break this up. Yes, I could shred it, but I'm being lazy, so I'm going to cut it. I don't need my scale anymore, so let me move that out of the way. This should be delicious, and I know it's all good for me food. As I told you on Sunday when I prepped everything, I am running this week. I had doctor appointment at 8 o'clock this morning. Then I had an ultrasound at the hospital at 10:30. I'm going to heat this up. I'm going to do, what do you think, 2 minutes. And we'll talk. Turkey meat, beans. Turkey meat, beans, sweet potato, broccoli. I'm not done. I'm not done. I'm never done. Cheese. Oh yeah. 1 piece of cheese. So, my doctor appointment was just my primary care. She's checking my blood work, but she didn't do blood work today because now my red blood count is showing normal. It's just my anemia of iron that is very low, so I'm on an iron supplement. But I've been retaining a ton of fluid. I told you that yesterday, I think. To the point where I went to a Little League game last night, sat on the bleachers for 1 hour of the 2-hour game. I look like I feel tired. And my stomach blows up like I have a beer gut without drinking any beer or having any fun. I've been walking and I've been standing and doing, and I'm constantly moving. But if I do too much, my thighs are swelling. Like my thighs, I said, were bigger than before I had an operation. So what it is I'm retaining fluid. So I went to the doctor to address that today. And we don't know what we're going to do yet. But I did have an ultrasound because my right leg was bigger than my left leg. There is no blood clot. That's what we want to rule that out first. So there's no blood clot. They didn't put me on a water pill because you can't be on a water pill when you just had new blood vessels to make sure my breasts are working, like warm, and my breasts have blood flow. So I don't know. I'm a science project. All I can tell you guys is I'm pushing through. So where I really am going with this is, thank God I did all this meal prep on Sunday because I'm about to have a nutritious, delicious lunch. I've had those turkey meatballs with the chickpea penne and broccoli for lunch 2 days in a row. This is my lunch today. For dinner, we had those wraps that I made. The first night we had rotisserie chicken. Hang on. Oh, wow. Yeah. I mean, we're not done with it, but look at how delicious. Everything in there is good for you. I can't take credit for this. There's a lady I follow, and I keep sharing her in my stories. Her name is Grace, Nutrition with Grace. She came up with these lunch bowls, and she sold me on them last year, and I've been making weird things like this all the time. Half of an avocado. Remember, I opened up an avocado the other day for my breakfast. I'm going to show you. Don't do this unless you're me. This is how I learned how to take a pit out. A really sharp knife. Now it's on the knife, and then I just grab it with the baggie that I just did, and it comes off there. You guys do your own way. I'm a dangerous girl. So now you remember the other day I squeezed out my avocado? Well, that's all I'm doing again. I'm squeezing out half of an avocado. This is a lot of food. When I eat this, I'll be full for, well, long time. We have another Little League game tonight. Last night we had Gloversville. Tonight we have Johnstown. So the little grandkids, they're the greatest. And we love this, like, especially Dave. Dave used to, if you know Dave. Now I'm going to put some hot sauce because I can. What do you think of my lunch, guys? It's huge. I mean, if I was to weigh this, let's see. Well, I don't know how much the bowl weighed, so I really can't. But it's got to be a pound or something. I don't know. So I got avocado, broccoli, turkey, sweet potatoes. Oh, and I forgot something. I was going to, wouldn't sour cream be good on this? Well, because I'm not going to use sour cream, I'm going to use some Greek yogurt. I am going to do, so in 3/4 of a cup, there is 14 grams. So I'm going to do 1/4 cup, and I am going to measure. So 1/4 cup of Greek yogurt right on top instead of sour cream. So take 14 divided by 3, and I just added that protein in. When I put this in my app, it'll tell me how much protein. But that is a beautiful, I want some more hot sauce. That is a beautiful lunch. So the idea that lady, Grace, Nutrition with Grace, was not doing necessarily, don't make yourself your bowl. Prep your ingredients. Have your beef, have your turkey, have your chicken, have your broccoli, have your, all separate containers like I have over here. Sounds wacky, but each day you can decide what you want to have, and then you could make it. I could have done not taco seasoning in the meat, just done like a little steak seasoning, but turned it into a taco bowl. I could have turned it into a beef and broccoli bowl with soy sauce. I could have turned it into a teriyaki with pineapple because I have pineapple. I mean, the possibilities are endless. You could do garlic, you could cube up chicken and brown chicken and just keep it seasoned with salt and pepper, and then decide if you want teriyaki chicken, barbecue chicken, make a naan pizza. So her idea is to prep ingredients instead of meals, and then decide through the week what you feel like having. And it's been working because that's what I've been doing for a long time. So that is my big huge lunch after going to the doctor, having an ultrasound. It is 12:50, so it's like a little late for me. We're going to try to have dinner before we go to the game, which will be something I already made because that's just, Dave's having tacos because I'm going to take the rest of this and make him tacos. And I'll probably have the meatballs and the penne. I don't mind because it's delicious. Or I'll take something else. I have cabbage. I have everything prepped. I hope this helps you guys. Yes, I posted today, a couple weeks ago, I was somewhere and someone said, Lori, you look fantastic. Did you lose your weight the hard way or the cheat way? So I just said, the cheat way. I had surgery, but it's hard work. I mean, what kind of question is that? The kind people thought, I even thought that years ago. Yeah, so if this is the cheat way, I'm tired, okay? So I kicked my own ass, excuse my language, and I continue to kick it every single day. There's nothing cheating about this. If I chose to have, I don't even have bad food here. I don't even like using the word bad food and good. I do have bad. I have Nutter Butters, I have Oreos, I have chips, I have things for the kids. If I chose to eat that instead of this, and I did that each day, first of all, I'd be sick because it would make me sick. But the thing is that the hard work is really everything I put into it each day by monitoring what I eat, moving my body at least 30 minutes plus, and hydrating and doing what I'm supposed to, taking my supplements and my vitamins and working out and eating right. So it's like there's nothing cheating about this. Yes, it's a tool. I had the bariatric surgery. I would never have lost 240 pounds without having a smaller stomach, a smaller capacity for food, a one intestine move. But it was hard on my body, and it still is. And I don't want to explain it because it didn't really matter, but I thought, I wonder how many people really think it's cheating, because I know I did at one time. I thought, oh, she did the easy way out. What the heck? There's nothing easy about it, guys. Whatever you're doing to lose weight or feel better about yourself, God bless you. You're working hard. You deserve kudos. You deserve hugs. And you deserve to eat food, real food. Every day I eat real food. I eat avocados, bananas, which are very brown. I eat apples, which are very green. I got oranges. I mean, vegetables. I love them. Real food. If it comes from my son's, I think I said it before, my son said if it comes from the earth or it moves, kill it, chop it, eat it. You'll stay healthy. Real food, and that's what I'm doing. Have a great day. Love you guys. Share my videos. Thanks. Bye.